more yards after the catch. Tanks will now have the ball on the 40-yard line of the Bucks. All right, Tanks are coming out, leading 55-0, 13-16 to go in the fourth. Two wideouts to each side and Micah Brown next to the right of Swords in the backfield. They're sending a blitz up. Looks like it's snapped. Job Swords takes it. He's doing the quarterback keeper. He breaks to the right and gains about 5 yards before getting tackled out of bounds. Carlos Canny makes the tackle, and Job Swords gets about 6 yards on that, and it's going to be 2nd and 4 for the Tanks. 2nd and 3, actually. And Tanks have the ball on the Bucks 32-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 3. Tanks come out, shotgun, same formation, two wideouts to each side. Micah Brown to the right of Swords. 12:24 to go in the fourth. Swords drops back. It's going to be a pass. He's looking. He throws the bomb. Is that David Little Jr.? Yes, but it's overthrown. He got open, but the ball was just overthrown a little bit. Oh, we've got a Bucks player that's injured. Looks like, and we got some players from both teams around him. Looks like he might be a cramp. Looks like with the way he's laying, but hopefully that's the case. It's not something.
I'm so proud of our guys. They're all taking hits.
Yeah, and really, other than that little skirmish on the field goal, pretty good sportsmanship by both sides today, despite the big rivalry. And hopefully I'm not sure who that is. He's surrounded by Josh Counts. Okay, that's Josh Counts out there. He's injured. Not sure of the situation. And
Josh Counts, the injured player.
Counts is, come on, hopefully he's okay. I think it looks like. Well, looks like he just took a big hit at some point. We will let you know what happens there. At this point, we'll see. Let's see. It looks like he's about to get up, but I can't really tell. Oh, good. All right, he's sitting up. That's all right. Looks okay. Good. He's being helped off the field, but we're definitely glad he's up. Actually, looks like it's an ankle. It looked like the way he was laying, he had taken just a big hit there, but he's hobbling off the field. Hopefully, definitely keep him in prayer for his left leg to get better. All right, they're going to get to treating him, and we will resume action shortly, it looks like. That is, just when you see, the opposing teams taking knees and, you see players, he was surrounded by several Tanks players after they saw, they knew something had gone wrong and motioned the trainers out. So definitely big hats off to both teams for their sportsmanship, which really you don't see enough of. It's not about taking, like last year when the Columbus Gladiators knocked the bell over after the game. And, oh, wow. I mean, I hope we get them again. But, and, of course, it would have to come down to, the conference championship. All right, we're in shotgun again. Swords takes the ball. He does the option pitch to Luke Brown. Brown breaks through a tackle, gains a couple yards, but I don't think that's enough for the first down. He was met in the backfield, and Brandon Slusher got nope. They're going to call the first down, so Their referee motions the chain gang to move forward, so it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 28-yard line. 26-yard line. I stand corrected. Tanks are lining up. They're in shotgun, 2 wideouts to each side. Luke Brown to the right of Job Swords. They snap it. He drops back, fakes to Luke Brown. He runs it to the left side on the keeper. There's very few people there. He breaks a tackle, hurdles another guy, breaks another tackle. He scrambles into the end zone for the touchdown. Job Swords with an incredible run, hurdles the defender and breaks right through another tackle and jukes another guy to the right, gets into the end zone. Incredible run, and that makes the score 61-0. Tanks lead. And the Tanks have an opportunity with 11:08 to go in the fourth quarter. The Tanks will, I assume they'll probably try to kick the PAT again. And they're going to try. Wow. Was there a penalty on that? They're lined up. Or are they adopting the NFL this year on that? I guess they adopted the NFL rule. They're awful far back. And it's kicked. Ooh, that's ought to be off. They jumped off sides and nearly blocked the kick, but it's still good. And the Tanks have a 62-0 lead with 11:08 to go in the fourth quarter. Job Swords scored on a 26-yard run off that drive, and so far, I mean, score pretty much explains it. It's been all Tanks this game from the first possession. And the Tank, they're dancing on the field on the sideline, make it Brown, and just having it. You can see, this is a fun group, and if there's any Bucks fans listening, this is not, they're not taunting the opposing team. This is just a general routine that they do. These guys really are having fun down there, and
And it's wonderful to see the Swords brothers, take a picture moment together.
Yeah, the Swords brothers are really, and wow, what a, I know their parents have got to be so proud.
Yes, most definitely.
I mean, they are just out there all over the place tonight on both sides of the ball.
And the Lexington group brought a big, nice band crowd with them.
They did. I mean, this is a much bigger showing from what we've got in the past, and I mean, this is going to, and I think that's going to grow as this team continues to, to get better and people see, this team is really going to be a threat to really do a lot of things this year. All right, Zach Christensen lines back up to kick off. 11:08 in the fourth quarter. Tanks leading the Bucks 62-0. And Christensen, he makes a signal. He lines up to kick, and it's kicked back to about the 8-yard line. And Levante Bell, he's running it. He makes a juke, breaks the defender, gets to about the 25-yard line. Did he fumble that? Well, there's a little bit of a scuffle. There was a little bit of scuffle on that, but looks like the Wheelersburg recovered it, so they're breaking them away. Okay, guys, let's get back to football.
Buccaneers will take over.
I think the game that I'm looking most forward to is the game against the
Looks like about the
Broncos.
20.
Butler County's really got a lot of talent this year from what I hear. I'm honestly don't know a lot about them, but I know the coaching staff was very impressed with them and what they had this year. It's going to be a tough schedule, just a lot, some of the rivalries we have locally, and then we have we've got some good teams we're playing, the Lightning and, of course, Butler County and a few of the others. Carter County's eager to going to be eager to play us. So it's going to be quite a challenge. You know, and one thing I love to boast about, I love football. This is great. You know, you got 2 football seasons. And, you know, you got semi-pro, and then you got the high schools and college in the fall. I mean, you can't beat it now, you know, with everything. This is a biggest Christmas gift was when they added semi-pro football. All right, Bucks are lining up. They are coming out in a pistol strong high, back behind the quarterback, fullback and tight end to the right, 2 wideouts to the left. Tanks come out, 4-man front, and they blitz up the middle, and Richardson, he breaks a couple tackles and gets a pretty good run for 4 yards. Fumbles the ball, but his knee was down, so he gets about, well, now they're going to mark it forward a little bit more. Gets about 6 yards. Chris Hill again on the play. Chris Hill has just been all over the field today. An interception, a blocked kick. I mean, that is just unreal. All right. And the Bucks are coming out again. They're going strong eye, tight end to the right, back behind the quarterback and fullback to the right, 2 wideouts to the left. And they've got Charlie Thompson in the game now. Thompson takes it, drops back. He throws the out, but nobody's there. Pass is incomplete.
Intended for Rigsby.
Charlie had a pretty solid year. He was asked at a late time to step into that role last year with the Tanks, and he stepped in and did a pretty good job with it, coming in there and really making some noise.
Mic check. Yeah, I'm back on.
Okay, awesome. All right.
I'm trying to fix my shirt for the market while you're out.
All right, Bucks are in the huddle, 8:14 to go in the fourth quarter, trailing 62-0. Bucks come out. They've got the ball on offense. So they're coming out in a pistol strong eye, back to the right, fullback to the right of Charlie Thompson, back behind him, and 2 wideouts to the left. Tanks are in a, looks like a 2-man defensive tackle, 2 defensive tackles with 2 ends split way out. Thompson runs it, does the option pitch, but he's stuffed in the backfield. Ball's on the ground, and the Tanks are indicating they have it. Oh, wow. Ashland native Steve Lee with a big play forcing the fumble. Wow. Former Ashland Tomcat makes a big play.
Look at him dancing.
Oh, wow. Steve Lee and he knows that he made a big play. Okay, so it's going to be Tanks will be taking over, 1st and 10 on the 26.
The Manley family here.
Excuse me, 24-yard line, 1st and 10. And they're coming out in shotgun, 2 wideouts to each side, back to the right of Joe. Whoa, actually, hang on there. That is Michael Morton at quarterback.
Morton as quarterback.
And he hands it off up the middle. And no gain. Micah Brown gets tackled on the run.
Top by Roy Long.
And it's 2nd and 11. Tanks line up. Shotgun, 2 wideouts to each side, back to the right, leading 62-0. Horton takes it, he throws it, and it's caught, but not really a lot of room to work with. Or no, David Little actually bounces off his hands and hits the ground. Looked like he had it, and then it slid out.
That was a quick quarterback switcheroo there.
That was. Wow. I guess with the score. So now we've got 3rd and